Alright, it's time for a Tryndamere game. This will be the last one of the off-meta ones I'm doing for a bit. So, yeah, I've seen it going around a little bit. Folk has been playing it quite a lot lately. And, yeah, I've tried it. It's pretty interesting, actually. I think it's kind of good, actually. It's not necessarily terrible. The most important thing for your ganks, the only CC you have, or I guess CC you have, is the slow from your W. So trying to hit that in the back of a target to actually make the gank work is quite important. Your scaling is obviously great. Clear speed is manageable. It's, you know, the gank situation is a bit tricky. If you have good laners for good setup, it will be better. But yeah, if you don't have that, then yeah, it could be a bit rough potentially. I am against the Nunu, which is pretty much free. It's one of the, like, just a tank matchup, doesn't invade me. I don't have to worry about it. When it comes to, like, all-in 1v1s as well, he doesn't really stand much of a chance either. So, there's that. Smite that. Perfect. You want to make sure that, because the more Fury you have, the more critical chance you get at a max Fury bar. You get 40% crit chance. And the more HP you lose, the more damage you gain based off of your Q damage. So, you actually want to, like, be kind of careful with it. You can reactivate your Q before Eing the small ones, which I should have done, because you get Fury based on targets killed. So you can quickly get a free heal, which is actually kind of nice. Kind of want to accomplish the same goal here, trying to kill the smaller ones right before you Q. So, you know, as soon as the camp is about to die, you QE, and then you can replenish your Fury. Should have done this here as well for a tiny bit more sustain, but ended up forgetting in the moment. It's not like sustain is necessarily a big issue for jungle currently anyway, so there's that. Your E cooldown gets lowered if you crit, so, you know, you can use it early, you can get a refresh on it, it should be kind of fine. Gonna do the same here, replenish some of that. Stay a little bit more healthy. Nunu went mid lane. That is a 12 CS blue buff, which means his red buff is still up most likely, or should be at least. So we are gonna probably go for that play after we finish this off. This Nunu is chasing to Narnia. Finish my clear. There's no time pressure to taking his stuff. We might even want to prioritize ganking top here actually, so we'll smite. I don't really smite this camp too much unless I have a gank opportunity, which I currently just have, so we're just gonna send it. Unless Quinn just insta-kills him right now. Which he does. Okay, fair enough. Nunu just died, so my only move right now is basically just walk to his red buff. After 8 seconds out of combat, your Fury will start slowly going down. Don't want to use it there because I want to have higher Fury bar to actually take his red buff. Taking this from him is quite important right now because he committed to going for like the bot lane play, right? I need this to move into the bush, please. Thank you. What is happening bot lane? How did Ahri just like land that so easily? I might be able to get the mid laner here, actually. There's a Nunu. It's gonna ghost. Send it. Dash ahead of him. Perfect. Right there, it's important not to initially lead it with your E. Because if you lead it with your E... Ah, this is warded. That's very annoying. If you lead with your E, then if they like dash or flash away, you can't chase them with E. So just walk at them close range and then finish them off from that point. Tiamat first back. There we go. That is ideal. You cannot afford it first back. Just buy double longsword. You want to kind of rush it as quickly as you can. But, you know, first back is ideal. If you can't get it first back, then yeah, it is what it is. Void Grubs will be spawning soon. There might be a chance here that this Nunu goes for that. We'll see. Well, it's gonna question mark ping that. Could drag in here perhaps. Might be a shout. Get my Fury up. I think with the bot prior I have, going for dragon seems fine because I would imagine that Nunu is going to just be topside. So I'm just gonna go for it. Make sure I go into this with max Fury so I have the critical chance for it. And then as my HP drops, Nunu is top lane as that, so I figured good. He was gonna be topside for sure. It was just a matter of was gonna be doing Rift Herald or going for, or like Void Grub, sorry, not Rift Herald. or going for the top lane gank instead. He ended up going for that top lane gank, and probably now the Void Grubs, but I'll happily take a dragon. Especially next patch, obviously, the Void Grubs will spawn a minute later, so going for like a dragon here could be just better in general, really. He is still topside, which means his bot side camps should have respawned by now, and he should not have cleared them just yet. So I can most likely go for that. That's a little bit annoying. Auto attack move. And kill him with that, it's the end. I can hit level 6 off of just Gromp here, so I'm just gonna hit the Gromp and then we can dive him, because with level 6 it's free. Without level 6 it won't be free, so I'm just gonna commit to getting level 6 real quick. Come on, die, thank you. There's level 6, perfect, now I can just send it. No! Oh, I almost used it a little bit too late there. Okay, I think I may have just killed my Misfortune. Ah, she got back. Oh, I'm dead here though. Oops. I should have taken one more turret shot, and I also should have... Yeah, I played it slightly bad. It's my bad. Fair enough, mate. Alright, let's get the attack speed boots here. You don't want to upgrade your Tiamat, really. It's more so you get it early for the clear speed potential, and then you just go like attack speed boots, bit of crit. Phantom Dancer is great for the movement speed. I really should have played this just a bit better. I could have just gotten the Leona and tanked the turret on the way down and then gotten out, which was way, way better of a play, and I just didn't do it correctly. It's just dumb, I guess. It is what it is sometimes. Alright, Void Grubs are mine now, or should be at least. Good thing about these small ones, when you kill them, they also give you Fury back. So you can get your Fury up from 0 or heal right before those things die to get a heal if you need one. So that is a good one. Like right here, I could click the heal and then I basically have an entire bar back for free. Because they all count. Which is nice, right? Ooh. I'm just gonna Ghost. Walk out of that one real quick. That's not gonna work, buddy. Still have Ghost. Are you serious right now? Heal. Q. And we go. I need crits, please. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Yeah, the only way I would have lived there is crits, but it's completely RNG. I don't have much crit rate, of course. The only reason I say that is because that would have lowered my E cooldown, and I was getting completely pincered in this situation without an RE close. So the only thing that would have saved me were crits there, and I didn't get them. Which is fair enough, I suppose, right? Like, Nunu and Victor reacted. I had no mid laner in that situation, so kind of sucks. But, I mean, I don't mind dying for that too much. It's okay. He gets the last Void Grub, which is fine, and I'm just going to focus on getting the rest of my camps. Couple crits would have allowed me to live here, but I couldn't get out any other way. My ult wasn't going to be up in time, so unfortunate for me there, really. Okay, Quinn just kind of died, I think. Nunu is low HP. Might go for his red buff here, actually. It is up, so... Let's move over. I can go for this red buff, on or like his top side at the very least, you know? Pretty sure he should be just doing his red buff, so we're gonna just commit to it. If he's not doing it, we're just gonna be taking it from him. He might be doing Krugs as well. Gonna take red and Raptors at this point, because he could be doing this. But he could also just have backed. There he is. This is not a problem. Ahri is now in mid lane, so I don't have to concern myself too much with this situation. I just have a blind Ahri, it seems. That's a tad bit unfortunate. You don't win this, because I now have ultimate, so if my Ahri could just finish the guy off, that'd be great. Gonna have to R for that one. Wait for the R to time out, and then at the end, we click the heal. You want to tank as much damage with your R as you can, and then obviously at the end, click the heal. So you just look at the... I look at the timer above my bar here. And when it's about to end, that's when we click it, and then we just heal back up by killing some monsters here. Get ourselves back to healthy HP. Yeah, Nunu can't fight me there. If Ahri had like slightly more map awareness, I guess that would have been cleaner, but she did end up killing the Victor anyway, so that's kind of fine. Nothing to worry about too much. Right. Max E second. Ooh, spicy. Currently don't have ult, so a 2v1 is never going to happen. Might be able to hold the wave though, but that's about all. If I show up, they might not push past this one turret plate. Which is all I really care about right now, to be fair. Just get a bit of CS. That's fine. They're gonna have to back. Nunu is going to be here. That's a Leona. I think they're ADC backed, so I feel like this should be fine. Okay, maybe not. That exhaust is kind of brutal. Was used on me, though. I did not expect that exhaust to still be up. He's probably going to get the dragon off that one, I think. He got quite a lot of poke on me, so I'll just respect it. It's fine. Oh, it builds out of just one. Okay, no problem. I thought it built out of 2 daggers, but it doesn't, so I purchased one too early. It'll come in useful later in the build, but yeah, as of now, I guess I should have built something else. For some reason, I still thought it was 2 daggers. I actually think I just run straight top because the mid lane situation is not going to be anything I can do anything about. The top lane here, though, is looking pretty scrumptious right now. Got the assist at the very least, but this guy's probably just going to die anyway. And then we might be able to find the Sion in a bad spot. Pushing the wave out here anyway is going to be good for Quinn regardless, because she is literally 1 HP. So she just needs to back. This is her recall timing, so the wave in the turret is necessary as quick as possible. Yeah, that top lane situation, and Nunu was most likely going to go for it. It does seem that Sion respected it a little bit there, so he backed off, which is fine. If he was like shown anywhere, I probably would have just turret dove in with my R. But yeah, wasn't necessary, so we're good. Good, keep maxing Q. The thing with Tryndamere is you only really want to put 1 point in your R, by the way. So if you are, you know, getting to the stage where you hit level 11, you just keep maxing the rest of your skills. And R is just the last points you're going to use. I do want to get these Void Grubs here if possible. So we're going to prioritize those. We have mid lane priority, so this should be relatively free. Don't have to concern myself with getting any HP back or Fury right now. Could use my E a bit more here, though. Critical hits will lower them. I have 55% crit right now, so I should be pretty quick. Nunu is bot side. Could look for the mid lane dive, definitely. Have an ult, so... Oh, Victor is already dead. Never mind. I should take just this big raptor and then transition towards bot side, because all of those things are up. And like bot scuttle, etc. Could push mid here as well, to be fair. Whoa. Can I not get turret aggro, please? I don't know about fighting this dragon right now. I think Nilla is pretty strong. Them two are just doing the scuttle. I'd rather just push for the first turret of the game if this is a thing right now. Fighting this, I don't particularly think is a great play. Just getting the turret down seems fine to me. Karma can like now come back, and now we might be able to look for a play here. But if they get the dragon, that is okay. Got the slow on him. Gonna have to R a little early there. It's a flash used from Nilla. It's gonna be leaving towards bot side because these two are very slow. Not much gonna happen there. If she gets the Nilla, that'd be pretty nice, actually. Nilla's actually not even worth a shutdown. My bot lane is relatively behind, let's say. Kinda sad. It is what it is, though. That's a good enough engage for me. I need to heal myself and then leave. Exhaust is kind of sad there. Without exhaust, I think I may have been able to get a bit more, but with the exhaust used there, it's just not great. Exhaust is kind of getting me there in those situations. Obviously not going to stick under a turret because that Victor is going to try some stuff. He might walk back. Okay, he doesn't walk back to mid lane. I was about to say, if he doesn't recall in that position, then I might be able to just like wait for him here. After healing a lot from this camp, basically, but it's fine. 22 seconds on red. I'm actually going to recall right now because I have the Phantom Dancer. And after the Phantom Dancer, we're going to start upgrading into the Hydra here. No, that's fine. I was about to consider selling it, but I couldn't really buy anything with it either, so it doesn't really feel like a good replacement. Do I upgrade this, actually? Not really. Okay, I guess I bought a dagger too many. It's my bad for assuming a build path on the Phantom Dancer. It's only a dagger though. I can just hold on to it for a while and it shouldn't be a big deal. Big attack speed. Phantom Dancer gives me a large amount of movement speed as well, which is really, really good. This directly gives me just a large amount of clear speed. I don't have a high priority for this Rift Herald. For me right now, just getting my top side cleared, getting my smite upgrade. All that stuff is what I'm looking for. Let's use this smite. Nunu is top. What happened to my E there? Interesting. Let's get over this way. This will not one-shot me. It's fine. Don't put another point in your R. This guy's just greeted for the wave. We take those. Perfect. All we needed. Okay, now we will probably take the Rift Herald though. We're obviously here. It's pretty free. If it's like a free thing to take. Oh, nope, we're going top lane. Quinn might actually just kill him by herself. That's W for the assist at least. Perfect. Very easy assist to achieve. Not bad at all. Shove that into the turret. Just gonna get the turret here. Get this down. After this, I'll do the Rift Herald. Should be pretty good. Good. Take the Rift Herald here. We're looking very good. 134 CS, 17 minutes. Very solid. Putting in good work. Our next back will be pretty solid here as well. Dragon will be spawning soon-ish. Again, do not put a point in your R. Just keep it at level 1. Might be a little bit tricky to get used to be fair. You might do it out of reflex, which is definitely something I caught myself doing quite a bit as well. But yeah. Infinity Edge next. Good. Bot side camps will be up. So we're going to take all my bot side camps now. And then look for the 1-minute respawn on that dragon. We are like overtaking Nunu by quite a lot. He's been trying to focus on ganks. And those ganks have not paid out too well for him. So he's just going to increasingly fall behind. That is like the thing, right? Between like more of a farming jungler and a gank jungler. If your ganks end up going badly for you and you focus on them, the farming jungler is just going to heavily overtake you. Because you're just going to be behind 3 levels and like 100 CS. And at that point, there's nothing you can do anymore. It's one of those. Okay. Team is throwing slightly, perhaps, but it should be fine. Just going to run bot lane here. Oh. Wow, look at that flame from this Quinn. Nice flash there, buddy. Instantly flaming your team. Alright then. Very interesting. Just gonna pick this up and do dragon the moment I can, really. I have a smite advantage. It is a Nunu, to be fair. But I do have the smite advantage of 1200 to 900. I guess Nunu could still outsmite it with a Q smite, but he's probably not going to get in range for it, to be fair, so should be no problem. Get that down. Fight going on here. Big Nunu ult, actually. Could end up going badly, perhaps. Oh. She probably ran for me in that instance. No, Damn. Did not get the R in time. That's on me. Whoops. Yep, that's my bad. I realistically should have. If I R'd there, I think I would have been fine. But I got exhausted again too, I think. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure on the exhaust, but I could have sworn I heard it in that instance. So that also was kind of annoying. But yeah, the Nilla is one of the worst AD carries for me to face, to be fair though, with the dodge mechanic she has. It can get very annoying. They also have quite a large amount of CC, which is why I have the double tenacity in my runes. Yeah, that's on me. I should have ulted a little bit earlier, and I didn't. I probably could have quadra killed them if I did that. Before I E'd there, I should have ulted. I thought I had like an E in me and then ult afterwards, but it was just a little bit too much damage and I didn't anticipate it correctly. And that is okay. It's not necessarily costing me too much, and yes, I did give 1,000 gold to the Nilla, but on the other hand, yeah, you know, she's already strong as hell anyway, so I guess it wouldn't really matter for me. Just Gonna kill Sion, I think. Yeah, no thank you. Phantom Dancer allows me to just like casually chill. He can never really run from me too easily. No, you kidding me, man? So close. Right now, for me, splitting topside is kind of the thing I wanted to do anyway, because I can use this Rift Herald on this turret for 700 gold towards me. This enemy ADC is getting a little fat, though. It's a little out of hand that I gave her 1,000 gold shutdown. I will definitely say that's my bad, but her being this fat is definitely not my bad, though. Let's finish off the turret real quick. Ah, the most lovely mechanic about that champion, man. Jesus Christ. I think I can just ghost and be alive. Should be fine. Literally any other ADC would have died to me there, but Nilla has the ability to mess with me too much. With that dodge mechanic, she just needs to use it correctly. Are you serious? She chased me that far. That's ridiculous. Okay. That is very, very stupidly aggressive by herself. I need to do this. You're joking. Like, you don't even ignite him. Dude, just press ignite on the guy. You literally win that fight. Whatever. I needed to do this because she would kill me with any single hit. So if I don't do that first, I would be kind of doomed anyway. That kind of sucks. The fact that she has the dodge mechanic is the thing I have to respect the most. And it's just really annoying. It is what it is. She did not want to press ignite for some reason. I don't understand why, but that's not something this Quinn was interested in, unfortunately. If it was any other ADC, I would have struggled a lot less, but this dodge mechanic is gonna be the end of me, I think. We'll see. Nunu is getting back into this game. Alright, team is inting a bit more. I'm also inting, to be fair. I have died stupidly a couple times. Did get the 700 gold from that turret, though, at least. I mean, I'll scale to do well, at least, but it's gonna just be a painful struggle for a little bit. Gonna have to be what it is. I'll kill Sion pretty quickly. Nunu is going like hybrid AP-ish, which should be no problem too. It's just a matter of killing Nilla. Let's go for this one, please. That's a dead Nilla. Goodbye. That is the end of you, buddy. Ah, you annoying little shit. That is really frustrating, actually. I think I might still be... Nope, not alive. Dude, the amount of time that champion gets to survive against me is so dumb. Such a disadvantage for me, man. Holy moly. Alright. I mean, if Sion didn't have flash, I would have lived. But it's still worth it for me because I get to kill Nilla. Oh, actually, she wasn't worth a shutdown. Damn. 14 kill Nilla. Okay. It took me like 40 years to kill Nilla in this situation where it realistically should have taken me 2 seconds. Oh, man. Alright, well. I need to catch her with cooldown on that skill. I don't know what the cooldown on that skill is either. Like, that's something I really need to know, actually, in this situation. I kind of want this dragon, if that is possible. Nilla is going top, so dragon should be free. Just gonna go for it pretty quickly here. Alright, well. Just this 180 carry champion can mess me up. Sad. I need to go dragon quick. Like, I don't know what my team's doing, but this is the only chance we get to do dragon. They might actually baron in this situation, so that might be just be -1 baron for me. No, that's a death. Goodbye, Nilla. Okay, I was about to say, you have got to be kidding me. They lose the fight from this point. There's no way they can win now. I need to R here, because otherwise that might one-shot me. And we leave. It's fine. Too much. It is too much CC and damage to tank. Damn it. Alright, time to do Raptors and heal myself back to full HP and try to this again, I guess. Alright. Oh, that's an accidental point in R. Should have been a point in W, but it's fine. Ahri is gonna come back in now with full HP and R ready, so they should be free. Don't get hit by the CC from Leona. Wait out the Victor thing. Works for me. Get a charm off, please. Oh, that works for me too. Can I Baron here? Is that ever a world I Baron here? If Nilla shows on me right now and I don't have my R ready, I'm just dead though. I guess I'm gonna have to go for Sion here. Baron is out of the question. Without my R up, I'll die to Nilla. Ahri's getting kills. I don't really mind that too much because my gold income is more than enough right now. Alright, we're getting somewhere at least. Man, I wish that was like a Callista or, you know, or Sivir or whatever. I wish it was anything else. Alright, this should be okay. See if she walks in, face checks me. She does. That's 2 free hits. I say free. Relatively free, I guess. Not even free. She just absolutely obliterated me in return. Alright, I'll go get my Essence Reaver. It's fine. God damn. Oh, is she gonna get a quadra kill? Oh, nope. Nah, she just insta-died. Lovely. As long as I don't have to interact with her, I'll be very happy. Take exhaust. Ahri is popping off now. This is nice. Yep, Ahri is popping off big time actually. Getting all the kills. Not bad. I mean, her champion is just generally gonna do much better against the enemy fed champ than mine. Mine is literally the worst nightmare situation. Permanent dodge from the Nilla and my R, like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. She'll just kill me every time. A nice charm into it, like an Ahri burst rotation is ideally what I want to see on that champion. I could tank this for a while, it's not a problem. Nah, there's no point in waiting like 15 seconds to give it like Quinn or this guy. It's a waste of time. Let's see if any of these are up. My damage is very, very high. I might want to like side wave pressure it into the Sion or something. I would need armor penetration for that in the form of like a Lord Dominik's. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Nah, I mean, I might as well pick. Wait, hello? They're gonna push mid. Sion is just dead here. There's the Nilla. That is not good. That is really bad, actually. I ulted there just to be safe, because that Nilla was going to destroy me. I'm going to kill this guy real quick, and then I'll go mid. Need to get my Fury back. And I don't have R right now, so I'm actually worried about potentially doing this. That's a snowball use, that's fine. Flash is used from both. Victor's gonna suicide into the turret, that would be no problem. That is both their flashes down though. I can just go commit to red buff here and then flank him from behind, kill the Nunu, get the dragon. Which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Can't be slowed, whatever. Got the snowball out of there. He was barely fast enough for that one. Just gotta get the dragon and it's fine. At least I prevented him from getting the inhibitor, which actually means quite a bit. Realistically, there's nothing they can do here. Oh, you're just dead. Obviously, he tried that. That's fair, but... 2,400 gold, not too bad. I can obliterate Sion with that. Probably should not go for that. I should just go aggressive here. Walk forward with my team. I'll go deal with Sion, it's fine. Let my team know I'll deal with this guy so he can't split push to anything. Hopefully my team will just not lose to Nilla. Ahri kills Nilla, not bad. This doesn't do anything. Fine. It's gonna clear the wave. I really don't care about anything here. If he doesn't get the split against me right now, that's fine. I currently am just in kind of in need of getting myself that Lord Dominic's. I can stay ahead of him here so he doesn't get the ult away. Not gonna let him ult away. If I stay in that position there, then he doesn't get the ult past me, and I will just be able to block his ult. I have my ult ready to go whenever I need it, so it's completely fine. No, I don't have a choice here. I need to go for this. I would have liked the back, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Gonna get stunned by Victor's thing there. Not bad. I wonder if that rat's gonna be up. I probably should check, right? Giving rat to my team would not be bad. Yeah, it is. Doing big damage. Ahri is also doing big damage. Ahri is helping me a lot. If I didn't have this Ahri... Oh, no. My team died. Alright. I wanted to get red for my team, but maybe I shouldn't have done that or something. She just absolutely obliterated them. I guess we just have to walk away. There's no wave. They're gonna respawn soon enough. I thought red was worth it, but then they got absolutely obliterated by Nilla, so I don't know. I guess not. Fair enough. What do you mean, give me, please? It's literally blue buff for you anyway. I probably didn't even need the gold there. I could have just given the gold. I didn't think about that factor, to be fair. Yeah, no, it's fine. I really don't need to farm anything anymore. The question now becomes, do I want to sell my boots for anything? That is a question to ask, I guess. I guess I could sell my boots for like more lifesteal or sustainability, perhaps. That might not be bad. Wait for his snowball to time out, and then we just hit it with the nice old W. Looping from behind here. Thwarted. I'm gonna block this. You annoying little rat. Well done. That was actually a very good stun by Leona. Chase this guy. I have Lord Dominic's now, so I mean, I'm gonna obliterate anyone, really. Just R. You are serious. Okay, he died at least. Oh, my sustainability there was crazy. Dude, that Nilla came in with a dodge. I couldn't kill her for such a long time, and I got scared a little bit there. But, you know, the build carries through. It's fine. The sustainability I have in those fights and the damage I just have now with, like, Lord Dominic's finished and stuff. It already added 2,800 bonus damage. That's ridiculous. Okay. I'll block that for the team. It's fine. Big damage. And yeah, there you go. That is it for Tryndamere. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you didn't, make sure the like button below helps with quite a bit. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, actually, endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 56.8k damage, which is the second highest just beneath Ahri, which makes sense, to be fair. I trolled a little bit. I probably should have had a couple less deaths, but this AD carry specifically, the champion itself, was an absolute nightmare for me, so that definitely got me in a bit of trouble sometimes. And their CC capabilities are also very annoying, to be fair, but yeah, I say respectable damage, not too bad. True damage 2200, 15.7k from Ahri, of course, a large amount there. Objective damage at 85.5 though. This is a big factor here, right? Like, I made sure to try to get as many dragons as possible, just as many objectives as possible, really. Like, if you are getting an advantage over the enemy jungler, even if one of your lanes is heavily inting, the more objectives you can get, the better your scaling potential or scaling chances are going to be. So getting 85,000 objective damage is absolutely colossal. Healing done at 45.5k. Damage taken at 64.6, which is the most on my team by far. And we have self-mitigated at another 51.9. Obviously, Sion has a colossal 140k. But yeah, I took a large amount of damage while still doing a very good amount as well. Gold earned is the most at 20.2k on my team at least. This guy had slightly more than me. For the runes, that's a big uptime on lethal tempo, not too bad at all. Triumph for a bit of HP restored. I like Triumph a lot with Tryndamere, obviously, because you're going to be pretty much 0 HP. So the missing HP regeneration from this can kick in pretty nicely. Your R is limited though, so if you're getting kills within R, you're going to get limited HP, but that doesn't really matter. Tenacity, here CC reduction was important. I also had the small rune for that as well. You can also take the attack speed here and then the health scaling instead on the other one. It just depends on the enemy team situation a bit. Last stand for 2400 damage. This obviously synergizes extremely well with Tryndamere ultimate. A celerity for the extra distance traveled. This is just more movement speed in general. Any single bit of movement speed you can get is very worthwhile because you want to stick the target as best you can and not get kited. Water walking here as well for more movement speed. Build-wise, the way I built it was literally the way you build it every game. You just go Tiamat into Phantom Dancer, and then you look for... you can either then go for Essence Reaver or Infinity Edge. If I'm doing really well, I'll go Infinity Edge. If like I'm struggling a little bit more, I tend to go Essence Reaver first because it's a bit cheaper. It gives ability haste, which is going to be kind of nice. And then you can go Infinity Edge afterwards and then get the Lord Dominic's or the Mortal Reminder in this slot for the armor penetration. And then you have the option of selling your boots potentially. This could be sold for either another attack, like you basically want to try to sell it for a movement speed item if you can. So any item that will give you movement speed could be worthwhile. Probably like maybe a Runans could give you more movement speed. Potentially. There might be other options that I'm currently not thinking about, but those are like ideal situations. If you're not really struggling with sticking to targets with like Ghost and Blue Smite and you're kind of chilling, then you can also maybe go for more sustainability and just get like a Bloodthirster, get sustain in there, get even more sustain in there and play like that, which could be fine. But you don't have to sell your boots, honestly. This build's already very strong, so, you know, up to you. Try it if you'd like. But either way, that is it for Tryndamere. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.